My name is Brittany, and I am a registered nurse, an international board certified lactation consultant, a doula, and I help mommies to breastfeed with ease. So this is my second time trying to record or to go live, y'all. This is my first couple times going live on YouTube. So bear with me if we have any technical difficulties, but you'll definitely want to stay tuned. I drop videos every Monday and we deep dive into all things related to lactation, childbirth education, and postpartum care. I really encourage my moms to nourish themselves along their journey because when mom is nourished, she will flourish, and so will baby. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this topic because this is my second time trying to do this video. We are going to talk about what to do if your baby does not latch. Oh my gosh, you just had your baby and baby's not latching. Oh no, what do we do? Okay, so first thing that I want y'all to do is to stay calm. When you stay calm, it helps everything to flow a little bit more smoothly versus when you tense up and freak out. So there are some things that you can do to help settle your own nerves, from deep breathing, literally taking a few slow, deep, intentional breaths, to prayer, to meditation, to reminding yourself that you are new and that you're learning and baby's learning and everybody's learning together. So to be gentle with yourself along your journey is very, very important. Now, if your baby is truly having difficulty latching, it's important for you to think about protecting your milk production. So the way that you're going to do that is either by using your hand to manually express milk from your breast or by using a breast pump to express milk from your breast. If you are in the immediate postpartum period, you're probably going to have better success at removing the milk by hand. And that's because the first milk that you make, we call it colostrum, is very thick and sticky, kind of like honey. And the the pump doesn't really take it out well. It's not that you don't have it. It's just because it's so thick and sticky, it's not easily removed. The best person to really get out that milk is a well latching baby. So if it's day 1, day 2, day 3, that's the range where most moms still have the colostrum. Hand expression will be your best friend, and I will make a video about that in the future, how to do it and when you can get started doing it and good times to hand express. So we'll talk about that on another video. Now, if you have to be separated from your baby for some reason and that's why the baby isn't latching, start pumping your breast as soon as possible. Ideally, we're going to have a baby latch onto the breast within the first hour after birth. So if you and your baby are separated, get your hands on a breast pump and pump your breast every 2 to 3 hours. Now, most babies are going to eat about 8 to 12 times a day. So if you do the math and you break it down, excuse me, most healthcare providers will give you a guideline of about every 2 to 3 hours to be trying to get feedings going with the baby. So if you and baby are separated, every 2 to 3 hours, be pumping your breast so your body still gets that message to bring in the milk. If for some reason the baby's having difficulty latching, you can pump your breast or you can hand express as often as a baby would typically feed in order to get milk out and give it to your baby, and also to protect milk production because the body makes milk off of supply and demand. So the more the baby takes, the more milk that you should begin producing as the days go on. And if there's any interruptions to that process for whatever reason, the way that you're going to protect your milk supply is by frequently emptying your breast. So frequent and effective milk removal. If you have family or friends who have wisdom of breastfeeding, definitely rely on them. Their wisdom is golden, it's worth gold. So definitely, this is the season to receive that support from the people that love you. A lot of hospitals do have on staff lactation consultants, especially if you're in the US, so you can always inquire if the place where you will be delivering will have a lactation consultant if you're birthing in the hospital. Uh, you can always seek the support of a lactation consultant outside of the hospital. I'm here to support you on your journey. I am a virtual lactation consultant, so I can literally work with you anytime, any place, anywhere. So just use your resources. Your nurse, if you're delivering in the hospital, should be able to support you with breastfeeding in those first couple of days. If you're having any challenges, everybody should be on the team to get baby feeding from the breast. But in the meantime, keep it calm. Know that it can take time. For a lot of moms and babies, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks or that first month to start feeling comfortable with the whole process of breastfeeding. So it's natural, but it's still a learned skill. You're learning, baby's learning, everybody's learning together. Okay, so we're going to keep it calm. We're going to use our resources. We're going to rely on family and friends who have done it. We're going to seek out lactation support. And in the meantime, stimulate your breast by using your hand to express milk from your breast as often as a baby would feed, or using a pump to express milk from your breast as often as a baby would feed. If you're not able to collect colostrum with the pump, just know that the act of pumping, the act of the nipple being pulled by the pump is still stimulating to your breast. So even if you don't get much out, it's okay. If you're having difficulty, go ahead and pump your breast 8 to 12 times a day until baby is able to latch on and feed well at the breast. So that's about it. My passion is helping moms get prepared before they have their baby. I also offer one-to-one virtual consultations. So if you would like for me to support you on your journey, just let me know down in the comments below. And if you are expecting, let's get you enrolled in my Blissful Breastfeeding program, where we talk about everything. I mean, this is one of the best lactation programs you'll ever take in your life. And it's because I utilize my background as a labor nurse, a doula, and a lactation consultant to create a comprehensive program. So we're talking about how everything works together to get you off to the best start possible on your journey. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe if that resonates with you. Until next time, I'll see you next week. We will probably be talking about my personal journey from going from CLC to IBCLC. I've gotten a couple inquiries about that, so we'll deep dive into that for people who would like to go down this path of becoming a birth worker or lactation consultant. And if there are any topics that you want me to review and really go deeper into, let me know down in the comments below. Till next time.